Welcome to my new series called Barb the Builder, because obviously I'm not Bob. And this took me way longer than it should have. And really tested my patience. But the box was just sitting there, so I was like, what the hell? I thought it was one dresser, ended up being two, which there's two of us, so I'm not sure where I got one from. And look at Ailani trying to help me like the little sweetheart she is. This box was super duper duper taped up, but once it opened, it bust open. So much styrofoam. Like, I hate styrofoam. And this box of screws was so hard to open, but y'all, once I got it open, I realized what I just signed myself up for. Like, why is there so many? My boyfriend has to order the most complicated things to put together. And then I'd be sitting over there thinking that I know what I'm doing. Which I do know what I'm doing. But do I really want to do what I know how to do? Anyway, back to the scheduled program. These parts were all over the place. None of them were labeled correctly. They were upside down, turned sideways, and everything in the book to piss me off. He didn't ask me to put this together, but I'm very independent, and anybody who knows me knows that. Like, I'm not just gonna let something sit when I can literally go ahead and get it done. But this is definitely one of those things I wish I would have let just sit there. The instructions that come in furniture nowadays is crazy. No words, just pictures and numbers. And some people can understand things like that, but baby, I need words and details. And there's nothing wrong with that because everybody learns differently. But I bet y'all I still got this thing done. It only took me like 4 hours. But that's 4 hours of stopping and going. Because at some point, Ailani started showing her ass. I had to stop and order her food and feed her. And then I randomly got super hot. My back started hurting, and I just felt the urge to start walking. So I took about 30 minutes to just do that. And then, of course, I had to take another 10 minutes on the side to call this man and chew him out and let him know I'm not putting nothing else together. Because out of everything I put together, this one had the most screws. And then they give you that little tiny play screwdriver that you have to fight from every angle to work. And that just makes the process take 20 times longer. Like, if I had some real screws and a real screwdriver, I would have been done by now. I'm not even being dramatic when I say at least 100 screws. But because this took me hours, that's why there's 2 parts. So why not take advantage and make another series? Make sure you like, comment, and follow for part 2.